Karl Anthony Towns dropped a career high and a franchise record 56 points in a game for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And what's funny about this performance? Last night he was streaming with Ben Simmons. And Simmons wanted Karl Anthony Towns to stay up a little later. He said, "Who are you playing tomorrow?" And when Towns said the Hawks, Simmons said, "Yeah, you got plenty of time. You don't need to sleep for them, baby. They're trash, baby." He was throwing shade, and then here comes Towns with a career high. And because the Utah Jazz lost tonight to the Celtics, the Timberwolves are now the 7th seed. They have a 1-game lead over the Jazz, and the Clippers are knocking on the 8th seed door with 1 game behind the Jazz. It's crazy. Every single night, these standings are going back and forth. It's so fun to watch. The Timberwolves actually had a very disappointing loss in their last game. You don't want to be losing to teams like this when you're working on your playoff seeding. One of the reasons why Towns was able to score so many points is because this was actually a pretty competitive game. Oh, what a slam! So they couldn't really take Towns out because the Bulls were right there. They're fighting. They're threatening to take the lead to come back. So you got to leave Towns in there to let him know to throw down slams like this. Nobody bothered to jump because when you got a big fella like that, huffing and puffing going down the lane, you're just going to move out the way. They do it again here and one. That's some soft defense from the Hawks. They didn't really want to defend. He's pump faking defenders away. He gives it up for a splash in a corner just to secure the win for the Timberwolves. And then he's going to set the record right here, right now, with 56 after that splash in the corner. This league for a long time. I bought the penthouse in the neighborhood. It's 4 stories of glory, 4 stories of luxury. And I've got 2 girlfriends. Not 1, but 2. I'm like Lou Will. 1 slim, 1 thick. When you got a penthouse like